So the reason why being in your 20s is so weird is like you got all these people that are in different parts of their life. Like I got a friend that's having a kid in September. I have three of my friends are pretty much going to be with the same girl for the rest of their life. They're dating right now, but they're probably going to end up getting married. I'm single. My other friend's single. We're just kind of focused on our careers. And then like, it's just weird how like, I'm only 24, so I'm not even technically halfway through my 20s, but like it's weird to see how like your 20s is, I think it's more awkward in your 20s than your teenage years. So it's like, you know, growing up, all these, you're going through puberty, you're changing and you're all awkward. But it's like, I think the 20s is more awkward because you got, you know, I know people that are like, still think it's college and they're like partying 4 nights a week. And it's like, go to sleep, dude. What do you, like, you're not focused on nothing but drinking. And I mean, if you got your stuff done, like it makes sense, but it's just kind of weird to me. But yeah, like I said, I'm single and I'm 24 and like I've known people that like generally worried about me. They're like, what if you don't, are you lonely? What if you don't find a significant other? And I'm just like, first of all, I'm not looking for one. So it's like, if it comes, great. But like, I'm not lonely and I'm like, oh, I need this to happen. But it's like, I don't know why people are so worried about that. I think it's a insecurity that they have. Like they need to always be with somebody. So they see me and I don't know, but and if it never happens, I don't really care. Like it's just not something that I've always longed for is like this serious relationship. It kind of, marriage and kids kind of like seems more stressful to me than anything. So like, I'm not too sure about all that, but I'm 24. So right now I'm just focused on my career, but it's just weird being in your 20s. Cause like, and I got like some people that like are really into politics and that's when I know like we're kind of getting to that adult age. And I mean, we are adults, but like young adults, I would say, and they're like really into politics. Like, oh, the Republicans, the Democrats, and I'm just like, man, like I don't care about politics. It's not something that I'll like. I hate baseball, right? I think it's the most stupidest sport. It's boring. If you played baseball, and go kill yourself. I don't care. You know, it's just boring. I don't care. And it's the same thing with politics. Like, it's just boring. I don't think my vote matters. Like, whatever. I'm probably gonna piss some people off, but like, whoever's in the politics, whatever. You guys got it. I'm not even worried about it. Like, whatever. So it's just funny to see that like some people are so into it, and then I'm not. Like, but we're in our 20s. We should somehow be similar, but we're really not. Yeah, I think I'm just too young to rush life. Like I'm kind of anxious about me getting a career, you know, like I have a good job right now, but it's not something I want to do for the rest of my life. So I'm trying to, you know, just save and probably go back to school and whatnot. But it's just funny to see people that like, you know, I know people that are in their careers, they make really good money and they're probably going to retire to that job. Great. Awesome. You hit the, you got lucky basically. And you work hard and all that, but then there's some people that are just working odd jobs. You know, I know people who don't really have a future. It's just like, 20s is so weird to me and I can't wait to see how it all plays out. But like right now for me, I'm just focused on like make as much money as I can. I don't care about anything else. You know, I live by myself now, which is awesome, but it's also like I don't split any bills with anybody, so it's not difficult, but it's like I can't just, you know, go buy a bunch of crap. So I'm like just trying to always make more money each year, and you know, every time I'm like getting anxious about, oh, I'm not gonna do this, I can't do that. You know, I'm like, I'm only 24, and I know like it took. I mean, my dad didn't become an electrician until he was 30. So it's like, I don't know. I think people in their 20s are too hard on themselves, but some people aren't really working that hard. So it's just such a weird thing we got going on in our 20s, and people are always talking about like, oh, you know, puberty is your awkward years because you're going through puberty and all your hormones and all the zits and all. It's like, it was probably physically the most awkward, but like we were all like doing sports and like hanging out in the same area and house and all that and whatever you did in the teenage years. But now we're like, you know, it's just weird to me. Like, I know people that are like 20, they married, they have kids, and they're it's like, you're just done? Like, you don't want to like just date for 10 years? I don't know. It's just weird to me. So Yeah, that's always weird. So I thought I'd make a video on it. So subscribe to the YouTube channel.